What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mace, coming to you all the way from the west coast of Canada, beautiful British Columbia. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And what do we have today? We have Lazarus hooking up with Royce to 5'9". Of course, Royce to 5'9", one half of Bad Meets Evil with Eminem. Goes back a long way in Detroit. I got his record, Death is Certain. It's a classic if you ask me. So it's pretty cool that Lazarus, of course, they're both Detroit MCs, so it makes sense that they have a collaboration. I'm sure they have more than one collaboration. I'll have to look into that. So this is called Underdog, featuring Royce to 5'9". This is a Lazarus track. Both very, very proficient MCs. What do I mean by proficient? They spit with a real aggressiveness. They attack the mic, which is what you want to see in rap and hip hop. I'm no expert, but that's what I like. I like lyricists and lyricism. And this is a 4-year-old track, so it's not brand new. It's called Underdog. Always love an underdog story, so I'm guessing this is gonna pertain to that. It's gonna have the theme of overcoming obstacles, overcoming adversity, and making it through regardless of what those hurdles are, just fighting against them and making it over them. So Lazarus, Underdog, featuring Royce, 5'9". Bad meets, he's bad, Eminem is evil. Could use another Bad Meets Evil album, by the way. So let's get into this.
I'm Chuck D. Get your hip-hop state of mind back. Lazarus, we played them last week. We're going to play this out there in Detroit. Royce the 5'9", also recorded.
If you don't know who Chuck D is, you're obviously not a hip-hop fan, but Chuck D is a very legendary rapper, activist from Public Enemy, Fight the Power, Radio Raheem.
Played them last week. We're going to play this out there in Detroit. Royce the 5'9", also recorded with Lazarus as well. Big, one of the most powerful interviews I heard. It's what we played last week with Lazarus.
Yeah.
Beautiful pity.
Royce the 5'9". I'm up in here with my man Lazarus. Yo, Amir. Next time you knock somebody's fucking head off, I want you to think about these verses. IV, what up, my nigga?
People see him from the D and say I ain't nothing, but I turned around, flipped the script and made something of me. Now let's run it back on them. They try to take me for a slave, now I own them.
People see I'm from the D and say I ain't nothing, but I turned around, flipped the script and made something of me. Now let's run it back on them. They tried to take me for a slave, now I own them. Back to back, platinum black, switch my car from white to black. After Charleston, switched it back to black. My rapping style is acrobat, mixed with a private plane. Fly even while I'm playing, come to bars, I don't talk, I sound dog.
Royce, he spits quickly, man. He packs a lot in.
Switch my car from white to black. After Charleston, switched it back to black. My rapping style is acrobat, mixed with a private plane. Fly even while I'm playing, come to.
My rapping style is acrobat mixed with a private plane. I'm fly even when I'm... So private plane, I'm fly. Little double.
My rapping style is acrobat, mixed with a private plane. Fly even while I'm playing. Come to bars, I don't talk. I sound off with thunder thoughts.
Come to bars, I don't talk. Could be a double meaning there. I'm at the bar. I don't talk when I'm at the bar. Dude, I think I had a drinking issue though, so I don't think he drinks regardless, but...
After Charleston, switched it back to black. My rapping style is acrobat, mixed with a private plane. Fly even while I'm playing. Come to bars, I don't talk. I sound off with thunder thoughts. I will give you all a running start anytime. 365 days to try made, or y'all may wanna keep throwing your fall, winter, and summer salt. Look, dog, I'm not no underdog. I pop and put your dog up under tar. A headstone, some grass up under stars for rapping at the one, smiling at you while you hollering at the moon. Been hot so long, I'm laughing at the sun, laughing at the fact I'm fucking like a rabbit, having fun, and you ain't having none. And that's cause now the rabbit got the gun, and I don't need no explanation. I try to keep my past behind me, fuck my recent destinations. You dissing me for my attention, you won't be getting it undivided, cause I'ma come divide you to 500 degrees of separation.
People see him from the D and say I ain't nothing, but I turned around, flipped the script and made something of me. Now let's run it back on them. They try to take me.
So I like the hook. it has that underdog feel, that underdog premise to it. Royce, he did his thing. He's like a boxer, you know. He's getting all of those lyrical punches in, those uppercuts, those jabs, those hooks, doubles, and yeah, he's a really dope MC.
To make something of me. Now let's run it back on them. They try to take me for a slave, now I own them.
People see I'm from the D and say I ain't nothing. But I turned around, flipped the script and made something of me. Now let's run it back. They tried to take me for a slave, now I own them.
Check it out. Now picture me, that underdog, unknown whose hunger claws, jugglers rupture, crushes jaws, feeling the blood of my surgeon's gauze. Pause. I came from nothing to cause an eruption. Put my hands in these rats and gloves, and then I became Gennady Golovkin. Without an assumption, I'm like a hybrid. It's preposterous. It's Rakim in the Indominus. Rex is apoplexia, rage and spirit is out.
What did you say about Rakim and the? Is he talking about the T-Rex from?
The claws, jugglers rupture, crushes jaws, feeling the blood of my surgeon's gauze. Pause. I came from nothing to cause an eruption. Put my hands in these rats and gloves, and then I became Gennady Golovkin. Without an assumption, I'm like a hybrid. It's preposterous. It's Rakim in the Indominus.
I'm like a hybrid. It's as preposterous as Rakim and an Indominus.
Golovkin. Without an assumption, I'm like a hybrid. It's preposterous. It's Rakim in the Indominus. Rex is apoplexia. Rage and spirit as I possess you. From the village of Usagol, there comes this twist of a roller coaster. Chase me, but you can't catch me when I'm repping like Furiosa. Furious as a source.
Chase, but you can't catch me when I'm repping like Furiosa. Is that a Mad Max Fury Road reference? If it is, fist bump right there. You know, Immortan Joe could never catch Furiosa. That was an excellent film, by the way. It's got to be a reference to that.
Rex is apoplexia, rage and spirit as I possess you. From the village of Usagol, there comes this twist of a roller coaster. Chase me, but you can't catch me when I'm repping like Furiosa. Furious as a saucer, apocalypse to narcissist. My arms and wrists are twitching, writing bars like I got Parkinson's. Against the odds, we're rocketing. Better my
writing bars like I got Parkinson's. Hear that flow, man? The way he's dun dun dun. It's like a boxer, like back and forth. Whew.
The spirit as I possess you. From the village of Usagol, there comes this twist of a roller coaster. Chase me, but you can't catch me when I'm repping like Furiosa. Furious as a saucer, apocalypse to narcissist. My arms and wrists are twitching, writing bars like I got Parkinson's. Against the odds, we're rocketing. Better myself, I'm profiting. Now I'm the pawn that rose up on their chessboard and then got the king. Dropping all competitors on any verse. I rep for my city, my home is a symbol for overachievers and those who believers. And we are the leaders, the congressmen and senators. I slave with slaves as masters. I'm the prey who preys on predators. People see him from the...
I'm the prey who preys on predators. Come on.
Verse. I rep for my city, my home is a symbol for overachievers and those who believers. And we are the leaders, the congressmen and senators. I slave with slaves.
That scheme. Damn.
Like I got Parkinson's. Against the odds, we're rocketing. Better myself, I'm profiting. Now I'm the pawn that rose up on their chessboard and then got the king. Dropping all competitors on any...
They say their chessboard play.
Wrists are twitching, writing bars like I got Parkinson's. Against the odds, we're rocketing. Better myself, I'm profiting. Now I'm the pawn that rose up on their chessboard and then got the king. Dropping all competitors on any verse. I rep for my city, my home is a symbol for overachievers and those who believers. And we are the leaders, the congressmen and senators. I slave with slaves as masters. I'm the prey who preys on predators.
People see him from the D and say I ain't nothing. But I turned around, flipped the script and made something of me. Now let's run it back on them. They try to take me for a slave, now I own them.
People see I'm from the D and say I ain't nothing. But I turned around, flipped the script and made something of me. Now let's run it back on them. They tried to take me for a slave, now I own them.
They try to take me for a slave, now I own them.
All right. Oh, I think that's it for the track. Yeah. So that's just a classic hip hop track with a very classic hip hop theme, you know, sort of the underdog attacking the microphone, and just as an MC, it's competitive. It's a competitive sport to like real artists that care about their craft, like they battle each other. It's cool when you get two MCs like this on a track, because it's like they're almost boxing. Like they're each, and they probably, like when they're crafting the song or listening to each other's verses, whatever it is, they're probably going back, writing a bit, adjusting a little bit. They both brought it. Lazarus killed that. Royce killed it. Damn, that's a tough one. I don't know if I can give it to either one of them. It doesn't always have to be a competition, but damn. I mean, if you're on a track holding it with Royce, and this is Royce of a few years ago too, but Royce, he's like evolved and became even better, I think. Specifically speaking to, I haven't heard his new album, The Allegory, but I have heard, what's the one called? The Book of Ryan, which was just amazing. Like, Book of Ryan was crazy. I was looking for, so I've been listening to tracks by Lazarus, and he's definitely got that content too. I want to find some more like cerebral, I don't know if cerebral would be the right word, but more tracks that are kind of conscious, not conscious driven, but more specific to him, or belonging to a specific body of work. Basically what I'm saying is I have Apple Music, and I wasn't able to find a full body of work on Apple Music, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to look. Maybe he's on Spotify, but it always helps me appreciate an artist when I can listen to a full body of work and really give it the time it needs to be dissected and absorbed, and allow the ideas of the words, the ideas of the flows, and all of it to really become ingrained a little bit, so you can really extract something more from it. From what I've seen, though, absolute just spitting bars. So the Shade 45 freestyle was just nasty, just disgusting, absolutely ruthless, dirty, filthy. I mean all that in the most complimentary way possible, of course. But yeah, that Shade 45 freestyle, whew, I tell you. But yeah, it was a cool track. I like the Underdog theme of it. I'm gonna try to do a little, this might be really embarrassing, but I feel like it right now. I got a couple minutes to kill till I go pick up my girl from work. And yeah, why don't I try freestyle? This is gonna be really embarrassing, so don't make fun of me. But no, it's not gonna be embarrassing, man. I'm gonna spit something. Let's see. Hey! That was Lazarus, he was blasting on the track. It's hazardous to even come against him. You know that I got plenty of rhymes. You know that the intensity of my timing is so perfect. It's worth it when you listen to it. You know that I got a baseball bat and a brass knuckle. I go flat on your face. Yes, you better know that it gets cracked. You ain't got a chance against me. You know that your reaction was an equation that I was already looking for. You know you're booking left and right, but I come around the corner and take you down, send you to the coroner. You know that I'm in your town, never going down and surround the bass pounds when I'm coming to your town. You know that you're surrounded. You ain't got a chance against me when I am pounding on the ground. You can hear the feet coming after you. I got the pity, diddy diddy chitty chitty bang bang. Hear the city gritty slang slang. Never gonna stop. I pop up at the mouth every single time. You know that I'm gonna get a little grimy with the perfect timing. I am gonna spit something like a limey. Oi, what's up? You know I'm stating. When I'm on the case, you know that I'm casing the joint. I anoint myself the best. Yes, I'm blessed. Go left to the right, the chef delight. Every single night I'm gonna mix it up when I am in the kitchen. I am never bitching, coming through right now when you know that the sky is crimson. When I'm done, I'm having fun. I spit a verbal pun, so everyone listen to this because I have a gun, but it's verbal. You know that I'll hurt you. I'm the sickest MC that you've never heard of. Every single beat I murder. Do you understand what I am saying? Slaying you like a dragon, dragging you behind me. That's the way that it goes, I just expose you. Hey, running through the streets, no. Where to go, all I know is that I'm gonna flow as a crow flies. Free throw in the open skies. IMO 4, go the turbo and go into overdrive. And overflow and undergrowing, I grow the game show. Even though I'm the CEO. HBO, TV shows, or what might make little Joe sit at home and mope and wine, recline and dine at dinner time, decline his mother's food and call her slime. I mean, have some respect, but what can you expect to bet? Or even understand about today's climate? You just gotta climb it. Blimey, here we go. You know that I am shining. Stanley Kubrick coming through. I solve it like a Rubik's. You ain't got a chance against me. You know that I'm gonna take you down. I don't frown. I'm just like a clown. Call me the Joker. I don't even like Bruce anymore. Coming through, I told you what I was gonna do. Yeah, that's the truth. When I'm in the booth, I will leave you toothless because I am ruthless. You know that I'm absolutely gonna do it. Never gonna stop, and I do it so fluid. I leave you shivering in the middle of the winter. I am really sorry, but that's what I deliver like Delicio. Hey, that was just some fun. All right, peace out.